over 2 days, we had our guest come and explore Saratoga County. With this 2023 site selection tour and FAM tour, we were lucky. We were able to pepper in simultaneously site selectors, emerging industries, investors that are looking to expand into the Northeast. You know, this isn't something that just happened overnight. The work that we're seeing now has been work that we invested in over 5 years ago to really go after and launch our direct pathways to site selectors and FDI. So it's been about building rapport, it's about building trust, it's about bringing them here and them seeing what we've been telling them with no false hope, no promise. We know these FAM tours work, and we're seasoned professionals. We know what people to get in the room, what site selectors represent, what industries we're looking for, and what companies would be great additions to the sterling and the thriving economy we have right now.
I've worked projects in the capital region, and I wanted to see what Saratoga had going for it, so I thought it was a good idea. It was great so far. I love the race grounds. I'm going to see some of the industrial assets later today, so I'm looking forward to that. It's a quaint town. It has a lot going for it, and obviously it's very, very high-tech, very industrial, and I think I'm going to be looking forward to hearing more about it.
The purpose here is to meet new businesses, bar, restaurant owners, especially liquor store owners. SEDC Tory's been a fantastic connection, gets us into the local bars, local restaurants. Having the name and having that business connection that she has opens way more doors than me just going knocking on my own. So having Tory's connections, relationships means a lot.
I love Saratoga County. It's different from any other place in New York. It's just got such a unique feel and kind of brings you back in time a little bit. And my impression of SEDC, they're just very accommodating, they're very informative, and they've just made this a really enjoyable time for us and provided all of the information that we need that's relevant to what we do. So if the opportunity was right, I would definitely recommend this area, and it's just, you know, a really nice business community.
I am extremely impressed with the development of the city of Saratoga. It's a jewel city. The county itself is a solid place for companies to locate in. SEDC has had significant success with global foundries and in attracting significant number of technology companies up to the area. It's known as a strong organization. I think the people are very strong economic development professionals, and I think they'll have great success bringing more companies here.
SEDC is great. Tori runs a great program. She's the great ambassador. She's out there at events. She's marketing with us at times. Saratoga is just a quaint, big area. It's very business friendly, you know, with global foundries being here. It's great for semiconductors, suppliers to semiconductors. You want to work, live, and prosper here, and businesses should too.
My company, TradeBright's relationship with SEDC has been a kind of long-standing one, and really at the centre of that is just continuing to support Tori and her team and her efforts and mission and vision to recruit more companies from Ireland and Europe into this area. We've had a lot of interest and a lot of site visits here over the last couple of years. I think the proof is really in that this week, that there are companies here attending, some of which have come back for the second and third time. So yeah, we're just continuing our efforts and always on the lookout for new businesses from Ireland and the UK and everywhere else that is interested in the east coast of America, and then trying to position Saratoga as being the go-to location.
Your economic development team that I've met on a couple occasions at national speaking events, at conferences, they said, hey, we want you, you've got to come up here and check this out. They're going to give me a great tour of the industrial park, some of the sites. We've already captured some information on the workforce, which is critical in today's economic development and site selection industry. And one of the things that we particularly look for as a site selection firm is this spirit of cooperation that you've got here locally among the county, the cities, which I've already picked up on. It's something that you should embrace. It's something to be bragging about.
My impression of Saratoga County is overwhelmingly positive. Seems like a really nice place to live, just the proximity to big cities. You know, you're only a few hours from Montreal, New York City, Boston, but then you also have access to some beautiful countryside. You've got Lake George, Glen Falls, the Adirondacks to the north, Catskills to the south. There's a lot to do here. SEDC have been great. They're really good at just bringing people together. That's what you need. Every person you encounter has their own specific specialization, but you need a team. And SEDC is great at bringing people together and helping you put that team together.
I wanted to take the opportunity to thank all of our guests that came to Saratoga, that visited with us. We meet people all over the world at conferences, at different planned meetings. People work with people they like, people work with people they trust, and we're grateful. So I wanted to take this opportunity too to say, if you haven't come to meet us yet, please come. Please let us show you around and show you what we have to offer, explore our awesomeness. And for those that have come to visit, it's been a real pleasure to show you Saratoga, and we look forward to working with you. And we are very, very grateful for this ongoing partnership.